friends. So, oh, that was Kodiak. He's got to make his appearance. Okay, so today is a day of getting things done. What day is it? Today's Tuesday, so we have less than a week till the big day. So I've got my lovely cup of coffee, decaffeinated, so it's not really helping too much, just subconsciously. I don't even know what that means. I don't drink caffeinated coffee anymore. Oh my gosh. So anyway, but it's mentally helping me. So that's what we're going with. Okay. I decided this morning that I was going to go ahead. I love to do my prep list as far as what I'm making for the upcoming holiday. And if I can get some things done in advance, if I can prep something to put in the oven the next day. So that is what I'm going with. So I'm going to read you what I will be making for the holiday season. So this is basically for Christmas Eve, which we go to my sister-in-law's house. And this is for Christmas morning, when it's just the four of us. And then Christmas morning when Joey's family comes at 11. And then Christmas night when my family gets together for appetizers and, opening gifts and that kind of thing. So for 2 days, and I know I overdo it. I'm not in denial, okay? This is what I'm gonna be making. So, spinach artichoke dip with seasoned pita bread, Mexican chicken dip with tortilla chips, ginger molasses cookies. Y'all, I gotta make them. I'm telling you, amazing. Peppermint Christmas crack, Reese's Christmas crack, brown butter rice treats. I'm making bacon Christmas morning because the kids love some thick cut bacon. And we just have that every Christmas morning. Monkey bread, hash brown casserole, pumpkin bread for Christmas night, bruschetta, raspberry cheesecake, cocktail meatballs, a chocolate pie, and a chocolate cake. That's all. That's all. I love to do this. Now listen, I'm not making this much stuff because I want to film this much stuff. I always make this much stuff. This is what I do, but nothing goes to waste. It either goes in the freezer, we give things away, it never goes to waste. So my whole thing, what I did so far, so I have everything written out so I know what I have to cook, and then I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Christmas Eve, and then Monday, Christmas. So I'm gonna write out exactly what I need to make every single day in order to prep and make things easier for me so I can enjoy time with my family and not be stressed out. So we are gonna start, and also I start with an erasable pen because we do a lot of erasing. All right, so the spinach artichoke dip, that is for Christmas Eve. Now, what I can do is I can prep it in advance and just keep it in the fridge and then pop it in the oven before we go at 4 o'clock on Christmas Eve. So I can go ahead and prep that Saturday. So, and I'm a lefty, so see how binders aren't fine for left-handed people? So I will start writing here. So I'm gonna prep my spinach artichoke dip. All right, and then I'm just going down the line of the things that I'm making. All right, the seasoned pita bread, what I do is I slice it up and then I throw it in a big gallon-sized bag with melted butter and seasonings and shake, 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 shake. And I bake it once I get to her house so it's nice and warm. So I can prep that. I will do that on Christmas Eve because I don't want, that would be kind of gross for it to be sitting in a bag of butter overnight. So I'll say prep pita bread. Next in line is the chicken dip. Okay, so I make this Mexican chicken dip, and this would be for Christmas night. No, Christmas Eve. We'll get it together. It's for Christmas Eve. Now that's gonna be, I have chicken in the freezer, so that's gonna be going in the slow cooker. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that on Christmas Eve. So I'll do Mexican chicken dip, which is delicious and super easy. And I'm gonna put on here AM. So I know it has to get done in the morning because obviously you can't put chicken in a slow cooker right before you eat. Gross. Okay. Now, ginger molasses cookies. So what I normally do is make the batter one day and then bake them another day, because I really like the batter to be refrigerated so they don't spread far, you know, when you bake them. So those would be, they're really for Christmas Eve and Christmas. I mean, if they make it to Christmas. So I will, because I want to do some stuff Friday just so I don't put so much on one day. Joey and I do have some last minute shopping. We really can't do it until last minute. We'll explain later. So I do want to fill in this day a little bit. So I'm gonna put for Friday, I'm gonna make ginger molasses dough. And then I'm going to put Saturday, bake ginger molasses cookies. So that makes sense, you know, so you make sure you get both steps in there. All right, so my next thing is peppermint Christmas crack. Okay, I think I'm gonna crack it up. That seems like a pretty quick thing to do. I think I'm gonna do that Friday. So make peppermint crack, because that will be good, that last. And then I'll make Reese crack. Now the Reese one won't look Christmassy, but once you taste it, you won't care. I made it for Halloween because it does look Halloweeny, but oh my gosh, the taste is amazing. Oh God, it's so good. And listen, y'all. Okay, so real quick story time. I work at a school. Part of my job is I'm a teacher assistant, and we get lots of gift cards for Christmas. So we went to our nephew's basketball game, which was a lot of fun last night, and somebody had given us a Chick-fil-A gift card. Thank you if you're watching, the person that did. And so my kids were like beyond excited. They love Chick-fil-A. So we're in the drive-through, and I was just like looking at the weather or whatever, and it said snow in 20 minutes. And I'm like, excuse me? It was literally 60 degrees that day, but where we live, the weather is a little all over the place. Anyway, well, sure enough, so the kids are like, their faces are glued to the windows, like, I think that's a snowflake. But it was actually really windy, so there was like a lot of leaves and stuff and dirt blowing around, you know. But by the time we pulled up into this fabulous farm and parked the car, there was flurries. There was flurries. And Ellie said, I know they're flurries because I just saw it fall and it landed on the car and it melted. So it was crazy. But we are supposed to, they're talking about the El Nino. So we're supposed to be getting snowstorms in January and February. We shall see. I'm excited about it, but we shall see. All right. Anyway, what was the point of that? Oh, I was just telling you about the weather. Okay. So then so a fabulous subscriber of mine had told me to make brown butter rice treats. I did it. They were delicious. So guess what? Thank you, subscriber. We're making them again. I'm going to do that. I might do that Friday too. Cause that's like, if I just do like easy things Friday. All right, so I'm gonna do the brown butter rice treats. Now, also, what was I gonna say? Also, I lost my train of thought. Okay. I don't know what's happening. When you have so much on your mind. I was going somewhere mentally, but it just couldn't play out. Okay, so bacon. That's Christmas morning. That's an easy one. Good Lord. Bacon. And monkey bread, I will do the day before. So that will be Christmas Eve. Because monkey bread is wonderful, but I don't want to, have to worry about making it the morning of because it's just a little too much. So I'm gonna do it the night before, and then we can warm it up in the morning. Our kitty cat's meowing. Okay, then the hash brown casserole. Okay, so that's for Christmas morning, but I like to prep it Christmas Eve. So prep. Okay, hold on. My cat needs to go outside. Oh my gosh. All right, we're back. Got to make sure the animals are happy. All right, so I'm gonna prep that hash brown casserole. Brown casserole on Christmas Eve so it can sit in the fridge, and I can just pop it in Christmas morning. I just don't want to put too much on myself Christmas morning because I want to be able to have things go smoothly. And you know, we will be opening our presents. We'll probably get up at like 8, and then Joey's family's coming over at 11. So we want to make sure that we have plenty of time that we eat our little breakfast, and we don't want to rush opening gifts. Anyway, so we'll prep that Sunday morning. The flavors will probably meld together in the refrigerator anyway. It'll be better. And then I'll put Christmas morning, bake hash brown casserole. All right, and I'm gonna put AM. Just to make sure. I don't want to like start the day and not put it in. And I will be checking this often to make sure I'm getting everything done. All right, pumpkin bread. Now, pumpkin bread I know is one of those things that, oh, it tastes better after it's like sat around for a couple of days. So let's see, Saturday. I'm thinking pumpkin bread. Yeah, I'll just make it Saturday because I have a lot of time. So make pumpkin bread. Okay, then, okay, the bruschetta, obviously that is on the same day. And that is for our, and that's not for breakfast. So we'll be making that in the afternoon. So I'll just put make bruschetta, and that's PM. All right, next is the raspberry cheesecake, and that is for Christmas night. So, you know, and I can put it on Saturday, and if I run out of time, I can just put it on for Sunday too, because, you know, we would still have time, but I am gonna put it for Saturday. And I usually, what I put on there the day is what I usually make it on, unless there's some kind of weird scheduling issue. All right, so raspberry cheesecake. I love making cheesecake. Oh my gosh, you guys have to make that cheesecake that I posted. I mean, you don't have to, but you know, my son Jays, he never had cheesecake before because he just thought cheese and cake, he just couldn't do it. And this last one that I made and posted the video, what kind was that? Do y'all remember what kind that was? I cannot remember what the topping was. Anyway, he was like, I'll be eating this when you make it again. He loved it. He loved it. And he's like, are you making a cheesecake for Christmas? And I actually was already planning on it, so it worked out. But I just thought that was kind of cool. All right, cocktail meatballs. So those are for Christmas night, and they go in the crock pot. So I'm gonna say cocktail meatballs. And I'll just put AM, and then I'll just put them on low and just let them cook all day and smell up the house in a wonderful way. Okay, oh shoot, do you know I told Ellie I would make pumpkin pie? Oh gosh. Because when you buy pie crust, they make you make 2 pies because they give you 2 in a box. Okay, Ellie, I love you. We'll add pumpkin pie. Oh my goodness gracious. And if you buy this, the Costco pumpkin pie is the bomb.diggity.com. And she said, no, mommy, I like yours better. I mean, it warms my heart. So I'm like, okay, you won me over. I'll do it. I mean, pumpkin pie is not hard to make anyway. All right, but we like ours cold so it can sit in the fridge. I will make pumpkin pie on Saturday. Okay, fine. So we're having pumpkin bread and pumpkin pie. All right, so now chocolate pie. That is also refrigerated. Chocolate pie, let's do, that's for Christmas night. I'm gonna go ahead, for pita bread. I think I'm gonna do the chocolate pie on Sunday, just to break it up a little bit. And then pumpkin pie, I think I'll just do it the same day. Just get the crusts out together. And this looks like a lot of stuff, but once you just look at, when you break it down and write it like this, it's so much less stressful because you don't have to see the whole thing. You're looking at the individual day and then you know that you're done for the day. The other thing that this helps me with is I have gotten a lot of ingredients that I need to bake and cook all this stuff. Of course, I will need some fresh ingredients, especially for the bruschetta. So this also helps me determine when I need to pick up my last grocery order to make sure that I have everything, which I will probably do on Friday, but then Mr. Joey's gonna have to run out and get, I would want like the tomatoes fresher. So I'll have him run out and get those probably Saturday or Christmas. I guess the stores are open. Yeah, they're open Christmas Eve. So I'll pray for them and I'll send them to Food Lion or somewhere. Anyway, all right. So this is our holiday menu. Of course, I'll be taking you along, friends, to share these recipes with you. But anyway, let's see what other trouble we can get into today. All right, Ellie is over at a friend's house for a sleepover tonight, and we are taking Mr. J's out shopping to get him some new shoes. Got Mr. Joey here. We're gonna go into some rack room and do some damage. Here we go. No, is that what this place is called?
Rack room.
Rack room. Oh, all right. Let's see here. He needs them for school. I'm trying to look for school colors. There's like nobody in here right now. Those are cool.
They don't match them.
Yeah. Those are nice. What you think, bud? Those are nice. These are the ones Mama likes. 'Cause I'm wearing them right now. They're so comfortable. But they don't have a 10. I'm a size 10. Yep. Big feet. Well, we were successful. Jay's was successful. Anyway, so now he's got some new shoes for school, and we are on our way to go pick up dinner at a restaurant and get on our jammies, watch some TV, snuggle up for the night. So anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I will be posting some more videos here soon. Of course, we're going to have a lot of cooking videos coming up. Anyway, if you have any video requests or any prayer requests, please let me know. And we will see you soon. Bye.